Let's see here. Who am I taking? Believe it or not, I think I'm going to take Miranda because she has warp and better weapon damage. And Grunt because I kind of like that armor, but I don't like the faceplate. Because he can really stop some of these enemies. Yeah, and Grunt. So, I think I want to do this. Let's see here. Plus 15 health, plus 15 weapon damage. Sniper slowdown 60%. Sniper slowdown duration 2.25 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And what's my other option? Weapon damage less, health more, slowdown less, but better Renegade and Paragon. No, we're gonna do Assassin. Grunt! I need to mess with Grunt a lot. We want to give him Concussive Shot because that works well against barriers. Krogan Berserker. Yeah. I'm also gonna do this. Wait, no. Let's get this up to max. We'll do heavy concussive shot, and then we'll do one on incendiary, and then there. There we go. Miranda, you need warp. It's not very powerful, but you know, whatever. It works. Alright, Grunt, what are we giving you? Maddock and Katana, sure. Sure. These are all good. So, one of the big reasons I'm taking Miranda is because Miranda gives me an extra 15% weapon damage, which is very nice. And the warp. Alright. Let's go, everyone. Let me make sure everything's
We're ground
set.
side. Morden, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Ah, here we go.
Weakling!
Do a barrier shot.
Impact shot!
Really? He's still alive? But warp. Oh, I missed. Wow, these guys have a lot of health. Ah! Miranda's down, eh? There we go. Hopefully that hit it. One shot left. Okay, you do barrier. And I'll finish it off. Nice. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Alright. Alright, I got all the ammo I need, I think. Yes. Let's quick save. Because I'm a fool. I forget to do that a lot. There we go. All right.
Commander, we're getting interference. We can't maintain it.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Ooh, look at you.
Yeah, right on your ass. Gear up.
Right, gotta watch out for those husks. They are very dangerous. What the? Can't see anything. Come on. Get your ugly head up. There we go. What? Aw, crap. Nope, 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 nope. Woo! Alright. Alright. Slow and steady, everyone. Slow
Those
and
things
steady.
look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
The Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors
Maybe.
must work for the Reapers.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that to Shepard at least pretty much conclusively settles it. There we go. Get some quick cash. Just slow and steady wins the food party. I agree.
This looks interesting.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Speculation will get us nowhere. It could be anything.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes, ma'am.
Your people... gone.
Just like Freedom's Progress. The entire colony gone.
put them down.
On our right!
Find some cover. Oh, hey, are you down? Run! Don't be down, buddy. I need you. Man, I do like no damage to barriers. Can you warp him, please? Thank you. Wow! Really not doing much damage to these guys. Ah! I missed. Man, you know, the Maddox's almost doing better than my sniper rifle against these guys. Run! Run! Get up, buddy! It's time to go to school! Wait. I saw a thing. Where is he? No? Maybe I didn't see a thing? I hear a thing. Where is he? Huh. Okay. I honestly think this is doing better against those barriers than my sniper. I might just stick with the Maddox for now. There we go. Now Grunt's up. Nice.
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
Alright, was there anything in this room that I missed? Oh, actually, I hadn't been in this room yet. What about in this room? Right, that's where I came from. So let's go up here. Let's loot the place. Why not? It's not like people are dying or anything. Hang on. I'll read your highlighted message in just a moment once I'm done hacking. Hacking, spracking. There we go. Faster firing weapons tend to work better versus barriers and shields. Heavy shots are better versus armor. Yeah, I thought assault rifles were still better against armor. I guess I'm wrong. No, I guess it's pistols and snipers, right? And assaults and submachine guns are better against barriers and shields. So I'll probably be sticking with my Maddox for now. Ha ha ha! There we go. There's my favorite heavy weapon. I really like the collector beam. Yeah, collector beam's great. It works on all kinds of things. Absolutely wrecks barriers. You can use as much or a little of it as you want. It's good. It's good stuff. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. What happened? Right.
Tear you apart, Shepard.
Holy cow! Holy cow! People, please and thank you.
Back shot. We fight as one. Face your annihilation.
I don't wanna.
This hurts you.
Alright, everyone, do your things.
I got you.
You will know pain.
Ow. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Hello. Oh, come on.
I've got no shoe.
Nicely done, Grunt. Come on, figure that out. Nice.
You're assume control.
Well, okay then. Alright, warp. Shot.
Direct this
Sorry now.
The forces of the universe bend to me. I know nothing of this.
Grunt. Thank you. What? What?
Your form is fragile.
Could you both take out his barrier?
This will put them down.
I will finish him off. There we go. Very nice. I need ammo. The cane is not my favorite heavy weapon. I mean, it's super fun and impressive, but it's a one-shot wonder. It does not do anywhere near as much work as like the collector beam does. I will take it with me for one very specific mission. There's no question about it. But otherwise, you know. Copyright to copyright, dreidel to dreidel, tootsie roll to tootsie roll, and paddles to paddles. Yeah, the cane will delete one thing, as opposed to all the many things you could delete with the collector beam. And then you're done, until you collect more heavy ammo. You got one shot. If you miss it, oops.
Company. Get out here, now!
Hi. How's it going?
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors?
Uh-huh.
You mean they're real?
Yup.
I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan, mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault.
Is it?
They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That made nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
Yeah.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached.
A little bit
that
of her
rep
alliance
said he was
shining
just here to
through.
get the towers online. But mark my word, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
Alright, she'll
It's probably
bring
just
him.
better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
She's
too.
not gonna bring a
I'll let you
non-combatant.
out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Yeah, probably. There we go. Alright. There we go. Very nice.
We've been spotted! Shields have failed.
We are your genetic destiny.
I worry about
My
the
attacks
husks a
will
lot.
tear you apart.
Okay, alright, okay.
I know you feel this.
Could you two take down his barrier?
On the ground now! You cannot hurt me. Stop, Shepard.
I don't want to stop.
Face your annihilation.
I don't want to do that either, actually. Could you do that?
I'll put them down. Your
Thank
form
you.
is fragile.
Then I will do this. That should take care of him. Alright, let's deal with this scion. Man, he's got so much health. That was a headshot with my armor-piercing weapon. That's alright. Few shots and I'll get him. Luckily, he's very slow. Oopsie. Gotta be careful with that. This should get him off. There we go. Very nice. Okay. We're still alive, everyone. We're still alive. For now. Not looking forward to what comes next. Switch back here. Oopsie. Ah. What do we got in here? Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me. Alright.
This is valuable.
Biotic damage, not very helpful to me, but helpful to some of my squad.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
Yes, we are. It's not good. It's not good at all. Alright. Go. Okay. Let's frick save. Let's cross our hearts. Let's do this. Oh, you hear that? Alita's playing with Logan. Copyright. Tootsie roll. Tootsie roll. Dreidel. Dreidel. Ah, I never liked that I couldn't cover up against that. Or that. Why can't I cover up against that?
Cover!
Heading to cover!
Alita, stop barking. Alright, fine. Ah. What? Alita, stop barking.
Taking fire.
Okay. Alright. Rex, I need Rex up. I need Rex up right now.
We're compromised!
Too late! Now you're dead!
Oh my god. Gosh darn it. I'm about to run. There, take him down. Alright. What? Didn't kill him? There, that got him. Go. Alright. Shoot him in the head. Okay.
Taking hits.
Woo.
There's the transmitter.
Oh boy. That's it's not even the hardest part to come. But those husks on Insanity are a big problem. They are very dangerous. They get in close to you, they knock you out of cover, and any bullets just mow you down, or they'll swarm you. It's just not good. It's just generally not good. Alright. Oh. Alright, let's do this.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
EDI, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Okay. Everyone up here with me.
Assuming control.
I got it.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
I love doing that. It
My attacks
messes up
will
their
tear
tracking.
you apart. The forces
Right.
of the universe bend to me. You will know pain, Shepard. This hurts you.
Taking heavy fire!
Yes, I am.
If
Miss
I must
me.
tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I'll put them down.
Ah, you didn't do a lot to him. Last thing I want is Harbinger coming back.
And attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
What the? Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm almost out of ammo for that.
Assuming control of this form.
Alright, let's do some of this.
Assuming control of this form. I know you feel this.
I'll put them down.
Here we go!
Your form is fragile.
Alright. I need to leave just that one because I need to go get some ammo. Ammo, ammo, ammo. I need ammo. I want to save that box for later. Can you two, you know...
Back shot.
Thank you. What? Are you still alive? I don't want to waste bullets on you. Pistol. No, that's my... whatever.
On the ground now.
Thank you. Need more ammo. I'll let him just take pot shots and all that while I go collect ammo. Oh, alright. That's all the ammo I need. Grunt, could you get right there? Maybe?
Moving to cover.
Yes, thank you. Where are you? There you are.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Wow, that did nothing. know what? I don't want to waste this ammo on him, so let's just do this. Come on, guys.
On the ground now!
Nice. Okay, there we go. And
There will be more. There's always more.
I know.
Affirmative.
Right.
Oh boy.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Guess we got there.
Assuming direct control. My attacks will tear you apart.
Out that one.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Will no pain, Shepard.
Right, almost out of ammo for that. Here, you two do that. I'm gonna switch to my shuriken.
I'll put them down.
Our power is unmatched.
Good. Now to the sniper rifle.
This hurts you.
Go. That takes care of that. Oh shit. Rex,
Now let's
Rex
finish
Grunt
you.
is down. I keep calling him Rex, don't I? Just so focused on this. Go. Okay. I need ammo.
Get ready. There's got to be more.
I know. Ha ha ha, here we go. Okay.
Edie, we need that system on line.
A new one. Whatever that is, don't get too close.
You don't say, what the?
That was ineffective.
What the heck? That was weird.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Ah ha ha ha.
Impact shot.
Here goes.
So you know what? Screw it. I'm just using heavy weapons on this guy. I don't want to mess around.
That didn't work.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Ah ha 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 ha. Okay.
That didn't work.
Alright.
This will put them down.
Run! Like a scared little child. Alright, we got this, we got
Collector
this.
vessel is taking damage.
We got this.
On the ground now!
I will use every ounce of this weapon, I don't care. Ah ha ha ha! Just barely enough. Woo! Oh man. Did you see that? I didn't die. I'm so proud of myself.
They're pulling out.
Woohoo!
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in
Acadian.
there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
Did
It
you,
was
Shepard?
a good fight, Shepard.
Did you, Shepard?
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
She could have. She could have tried. She hasn't been. She hasn't been trying to contact much of anyone because she doesn't want to get reattached to people. She doesn't expect to be here very long. And I want to stress, did you do everything you could, Shepard? You could have called the Alliance, but someone was trying to stay in Cerberus's good graces. Shepard, I think, would hide behind this, because it was not that I wasn't even conscious. She's had time. She's had weeks to try and reach out. She knows she hasn't been.
You're still with the Alliance. You've turned a blind eye to the problem, but human colonies are disappearing. I'm trying to save them.
Oof, that's harsh.
Really? Is that what you're doing? Because I saw reports that you were working with Cerberus.
Reports? So much for security.
Alliance Intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Oh, Shepard. No, Shepard.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
Shepard.
You can't really believe that. We both know what Cerberus is like, what they're capable of. I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
She's pushing him away. She knows that she's in a very dark road. She doesn't expect to be here very long. She's in it for revenge. She doesn't want to get Caden hurt. Like, Caden is a friend. And yeah, I know Garrus is here, but Caden's different. He still has a life with the Alliance, a career. She can't hurt him with her own vengeance, so she is being an ass.
The past is done. You need to focus on what's happening now. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
Can't imagine why. I mean, I wonder why Cerberus would raise suspicions. Oh, this is hurting Shepard deeply inside. She is going to push him away.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. What does reason figure into any of this? You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
She wants to ask him to join, but she's on a self-destructive course and she knows it.
So long, Kane.
So long, Commander. Good luck.
She's pushing away. Oh man, Shepard. This is hard
Joker,
for me.
send a shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
This is really hard for me. But Shepard's vengeance is making her do some really shitty things. Let's stop and examine for a second, shall we? Shepard did the best she could, but what if there hadn't have been defensive turrets there? She didn't know there were defensive turrets there. How would they have ever stopped the Collectors? She should have contacted the Alliance. But doing so would have jeopardized her ability to strike Cerberus where it hurt. So she didn't. She was cold and callous to Caden to push him away because she doesn't want him following down her road. She's hurting a friend. Shepard is in a very dark place right now. Oh. And a lot of people are... Oh no. Oh, son of the sea. Fine. Gonna talk about this very important part of the game, but in a sing-song voice. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. So anyway, like I was saying, a lot of people think that Caden is unreasonable. He is supposed to be following Space Jesus anywhere because Caden knows the Reapers are real and is Shepard's best friend. He should totally trust that Shepard is doing this for the right reason, and the fact that he doesn't makes him unreasonably written. That's what people say, but I'm here to give you an alternate opinion. Let's say, just for a moment, just for a thought experiment, that you had a best friend. Wait, no, I'm sure you have a best friend. That's not the thought experiment. But let's say your best friend dies. You see them. You see the ship blow up and you know that they're dead. And then, 2 years down the road, you find out that ISIS has rebuilt them and brought them back to life. Yes, ISIS, the terrorist organization that people fear and despise, has brought your best friend back to life, and you see them again. And now they're saying things that you thought they'd never say, working with terrorists you thought they'd never work with. Are you telling me you wouldn't be suspicious, or that you would stop everything you're doing and run off with them to help ISIS? No, I don't think you would, because you're not crazy. You're asking if Shepard decided the Collectors were more important than revenge. No, she never decided that. Vengeance, since this game started, has been her primary goal. But she understands that the Collectors are a threat that must be stopped. They are, unfortunately, at this moment, shall we say, a lateral goal. Not less important, but certainly not what she's focused on as much. Shepard's got issues. So, for anyone that thinks that Caden is being unreasonable, think of that thought experiment I just gave you, and you'll realize Shepard is the one being unreasonable, expecting him to join her. And let's see what we've done. I didn't die. I got my collector's beam and biotic damage and a heavy skin weave. And credits. Oh crap, I missed some credits. Oh no, Alita time. Hello. Hello, you lovely puppy who's already here bugging me. Would you like a treat? Yes. Alright. Here you go. Here's a lovely treat for you, my lovely Alita. Is it really not over yet? How do I still have a minute and a half? Alright. Let's go. Wait, no. I feel like if I start a cutscene, that's cheating. So, I suppose I'll just wait out the minute. And do some exercises. There we go. Everyone's redeeming everything all at once. Oh boy. And let's do some deltoids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just so you know, I was counting twice because it fit the rhythm better. And someone wants a book from the questions of 3,000 questions. Asgard wants question 374. 374 is, if you were an attorney, would there be any type of criminal case you wouldn't defend? Rape. If he admitted he did it, I'd never defend him. I would recuse myself completely, 'cause what an asshole. There, I'm done. Cutscene time.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
Alright, so here's the deal. Tim is a dick for not telling you, but he's kind of right. Like, there would have been ways we could have done this, right? There had been ways that we could have had someone risk their life that knew they were risking their life. Easier and better ways to do it, certainly. But Tim isn't wrong. If he hadn't have done this, we would never have found them before they got there or been ready to stop them. It's a dick move, and there was things he could have done better, absolutely, because he's an ass and he doesn't care about people. But the strategy is not bad, but you plan better, right? Shepard's a little upset because she's had a very bad day. She's talking, like, her talk with Caden is really kind of shaking her. Caden was always a level-headed one that she relied on for good advice and good support. Caden was the one that always believed in her and backed her call. The fact that he is talking sense and deep down inside she knows he is, and that he doesn't want to be with her or follow her, even though she pushed him away, it hurts. It hurts.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
Oh, she's burning inside, but...
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
She's
That's what
none
I
of
like to
these
hear.
things.
Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of survival, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Stop barking, I'm streaming. Uh...
I'll make sure they're ready, one way or the other. The Collectors won't know what hit them.
I trust you know what you're doing. I just want to be clear about your odds. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Yeah, I know. Oh boy. Oh, Shep. My lovely, lovely Jaden Shep. No, Shepard is close to Garrus, but at this moment, not as close as she was to Caden. Like, Garrus, she knew and she liked. He's like a battle buddy, right? She wants him in a foxhole. She cares about him. But Caden, she'd known for a lot
Commander,
longer.
you received a new message at your
and
private terminal.
They were friends, you know? Feed the fish. Feed the fish. Oh boy, Shepard's gonna take some time to focus because that hurt a lot. She did not like that at all. We're gonna try this. She's gonna read her messages. What? No. Right.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Yeah, I hope you're not in a rush because that's literally the last thing we do in this game. This is the last thing we will do in this game. Just telling everyone right now, it's a long way off. Unread messages, untitled. Error, invalid synonym. Hey Shepard, I have you to thank for getting out of purgatory. Sent a ship around to round me up, but they didn't weapon checks good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into the next victim as a thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha. You did take a shot at me though on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anyone hurt you, they get ideas, so you make sure to send a message. Not like the one I'm sending now though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back. It's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you. Billy. Oh, Billy. Alright, can you help? Commander, the Alliance soldier here gave me this contact information. I hope it reaches you. That you said you were trying to stop those collectors. They took my son, my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at schools, winter clothes that never got worn. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you can find our people, I'm begging you to do something. Tell me there's something I can do. Tell me anything. I am not even gonna read that. Oh, that's so heartbreaking. Shepard is sitting here in her room, knowing she should have called the Alliance, wondering how many people might live right now if she had. Now, in reality, would it have made much of a difference? Who knows? It's impossible to know. The Alliance might have been so far away it wouldn't have made any difference. She would have cleaned up before they even got there. Or maybe they were closer and they could have saved more people. Or maybe enough ships were close enough that they could have taken out the collective assault. Who knows? Who knows? I like to think, for my personal headcanon, it wouldn't have made a big difference, but Shepard doesn't know. And it's really eating her up, especially after reading that message. What if that woman's son and brother hadn't have been taken? Did Shepard sacrifice people for her vengeance? She does not like the implication. She does not like it at all. Let's go talk to people, shall we?
Jacob wants to speak with you, Commander. I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Caden Alenko was there. How did that go?
This girl reports directly to the elusive man.
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Anything else, Commander?
So, I'm not going to talk to them until I'm ready to do their side missions. Whenever she says someone wants to talk to me, it's a side mission. And going to do, like, talking to them now and then not doing their side mission, you forget what's going on, so I will talk to them when I'm ready to do their side mission. Because you talk to them, they give you the side mission, then they have nothing to say after that until you do their side mission, so I'm not missing anything.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Caden. Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
Oh, man.
Another reminder of how I lost more than time. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
So that was Shepard saying something out of pain. She's angry right now. She's very angry at herself. When she's saying, I don't need this garbage, she's directing it at herself. She's really troubled right now. I don't think this is an appropriate time to ask how are things in the cockpit. We'll do that
That's
another
it for
time.
now.
See you, Commander.
Ooh, because the thing is, Shepard really missed Caden. And that didn't go well. I don't think there's anything to do on this level, actually. I could talk to Kasumi, I guess. I'm not going to talk to Miranda, and Garrus has nothing to say.
I was just thinking about you. Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer. This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
So tempted to close it, so tempted to close it. Don't close it, Shepard! Let's go talk to our baby. Our baby Croaky.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Hey, Eldridge. Thanks for the contribution. We're at 26K now.
Is this Krogan insight? Realizing you hate someone enough to justify torture?
It's not torture. He's dead. But sure, it's wrong. The crime against us was bad, so the message had to be equal or worse. It's not Okir's hate, and it's not who they are. It's what they did, and how bad the answer had to be. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
Nice. Okay. That's good. I'm glad that it made you laugh. Ha. Alright. Let us go talk to Zaid. And then we'll talk to Jack.
Back for more? Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon.
Yeah, I know.
I knew this girl once, Asari. Good head on her shoulders. We had this whole thing going, until she sold me out to the Blood Pack. Put a sour note on the relationship. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
So you do get shades of sensitivity from Zaid. It's clear that he has a soft spot for kids. Like that story stuck in his mind because it was a child, right? And he seems remorseful that, man, that kid wouldn't have stood a chance there. Like it's shades, but they're there. They're there.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
Really?
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
Why is my face so sleepy looking? Weird. Alright, that's better.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
Alright, hang on a second. I'm gonna turn off my facial tracking because for some reason it's not working correctly. So, general settings. Give me a second here. We'll do simple. There we go. That's better. I'll recalibrate it later.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult.
I was
That's
looking
not
for.
what I meant
It was
to
all
do.
about money. They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
So, Shepard at least has enough presence of mind to know that she needs to handle Jack carefully. Don't insult her. You're not going to help her that way. She's obviously very traumatized.
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with
Shepard
for a
gets
while.
that.
Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck them.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
So, I want to bring up some interesting point here. A lot of people, when they get Jack, they like her or they're sympathetic to her and they say, oh, she's got some problems, but, you know, she's probably, there's a good reason for it. And then a lot of people will go meet Zaid and be like, wow, what a disgusting human being. And it's like, at least at this point in the story, they're really no different. They both are pretty brutal, devastatingly morally gray people. But people tend to be more sympathetic to Jack. There's a YouTuber slash Twitch streamer that I watch that I love their Mass Effect playthrough. I don't remember their name, but this was one of the things that brought me to mind. They were, every time they talked to Jack, and this is before they knew anything about either backstory, right? Every time they talked to Jack, it was all, well, there's probably reasons they think that way. And they're probably just a tortured soul. And then they'd go to Zaid and they'd be like, oh my god, what a disgusting human being. I don't even want to talk to him. I'm like, wow! But did you hear what Jack's done? It's worse than anything you've heard Zaid do. I can't imagine why people would be more sympathetic to Jack. Can't imagine why. How about that? can't be because one's attractive and the other's butt ugly? One's a girl, one's a guy? I don't know. Like, seriously, I don't know. But it happens.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
I always just thought I'd point out that inconsistency. I see it in a lot of Let's Plays. Alright. Combat Information Center. Let's see. I'm gonna be ending... Actually, I think this is a really good place to end. Before we get too deep into anything else. So, whew, what a night. Didn't die on Horizon. Very happy about that. Did die once on Jack's mission. Not happy about that. But, we have new people to go pick up, new things to do, and, oh, we got some research to get done. Let's get that done. Oh, we could also talk to Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
Nope.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Ah, but Respawn, at this point in time, you don't know that. You don't know that Jack didn't choose that life and that Zaid did. You know what I mean? You don't know anything about Jack other than she says she was raised in a facility by Cerberus. That's it. That's all you know. Later on, you learn stuff. And I will say, even if it's a tiny bit spoilery, I think in the end, Jack is far more sympathetic. Unless, like you said, like I told you before, unless you consider that Zaid's had some damage, it makes me far more sympathetic to him than I would normally be. But at this point in time, you don't know any of that. Retrain powers. I would be using that a lot. Trust me. But not at the moment. So some biotic damage and some skin weaves for more health.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
But you don't know she was turned. You just know that she was raised in a Cerberus facility and she hates them. You can make guesses and assumptions, I suppose. But you don't even know if she's telling the truth. You know? Alright. Enough of my tirading. Let's go ahead and save the game. And thank you all for watching.